Alright, everybody. Mainly alright, just Gary. But we're ready to start the 2013 Bowman Draft Hobby Case number 4 here. It is 8:34 Eastern, 5:34 West Coast, it looks like. Some people are probably still at work. That's probably where everybody's hiding. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. Got our fresh sealed case here from GTS Distribution. They do not sponsor me, so I don't know why I mention them, but why not, right? People often ask where everybody gets their cases, so now nobody has to ask. Alright, box number 1. Last night was the first night I tried the facing my hands camera view, but I think I liked it, so I'm going to try it again tonight. Gary, you let me know if the feed starts slowing down or gets choppy for some reason. It shouldn't. I'm not using Ustream at all tonight, so I'm hoping it'll just be nice and smooth all night. If it's not smooth all night, I will be selling my computer and buying a new one. Here we go with pack number 1. And it is a Bill Rizzuto Sapphire. I don't remember pulling any of those last night, which is kind of weird. And a Ryan McMahon Rockies. Hey, was there a lag there? I'm watching my own video over here. Looks like it froze for a second. You know what? I moved my router downstairs, so if that ends up being a problem, I might have to go back, run down and grab it. I forgot I meant to move it back up. Alright. Rainer Bautista, Cardinals. Cingrani, Reds refractor. Castanets. And we've got our first auto. Robert Kaminsky for the Cardinals. So we start off with a base auto here. You mean all the cards or the Cardinals? Tyler Kinney for the Marlins. Will Williams for the Marlins. Orange paper of Oscar Mercado. Brocious for the Braves. A duel for the Pirates, McGuire Meadows. Yeah, I have hit a lot of Cardinal stuff, haven't I? Taiwan Walker Mariners. Evan Gattis, refractor for the Braves. Gallo Gallo Chrome. Martin for the Astros. Montero breakouts for the Mets. Denny for the Red Sox. Yelich for the Marlins. Hensley for the Yankees, refractor. Puig, chrome. Heim for the Orioles. Miller for the Mariners. Nationals blue paper, DeRozier. Smith for the Mets. Montgomery for the Yankees, refractor. And Moran for the Marlins. I was looking at the top prospect sheets. It looks like Moran is like top 2 or 3, I think, for the Marlins. I was surprised. Wilson for the Twins. Gray for the Rockies. Oh, I gotta close the door. Kids yelling. Kellogg for the Orioles. Peterson for the Padres. Unfortunately, the Hunter Harvey Superfractor, not the auto, but the regular Superfractor, hit eBay today. Keys for the Phillies. Gonzalez for the Twins, refractor. Thought for sure I was going to hit the Hunter Harvey Superfractor. Ramirez for the Rays. Hart for the Orioles. Ureta for the Orioles. Castano for the Tigers, blue paper. Salazar, Braves. Sweeney for the Phillies, refractor. Miller for the Cardinals. Britton for the Red Sox. Barnes for the Red Sox. Hurley for the Blue Jays. And we got a Tyler Vale for the Braves, silver ice. Bundy chrome. Formo for the Rays. Wrong stack. Machado, Orioles. A lot of Orioles chrome so far. That's good because I feel like yesterday there was 0 Orioles chrome. Williams for the Diamondbacks. Franklin refractor for the Mariners. Dahl for the Rockies. Arcia for the Twins. Cron for the Angels. Javier Baez, Cubs on the mini. And Wilson for the Mets. Last pack of box number 1. Kaminsky Cardinals refractor to go along with that auto. And Francisco chrome. Wow, no color in that first box. I hope that is not a trend, folks. Did my cards, did I ship stuff to you, right? Were you in my first week's breaks? My first, that opening day, those opening day breaks seem so long ago that I don't even remember who was in them, but, okay. Yeah, most of the stuff I shipped out on Monday got to all the owners either yesterday or today. I've mailed out 30-some packages through my first 2 breaks. Matt Kemp Dodgers on the Sapphire. Soler for the Cubs. Efforts for the Marlins. Ozuna for the Marlins. Baez for the Cubs. Shipley for the Diamondbacks. That was a refractor. Paulino for the Indians. Hernandez for the Phillies, orange paper. And Wood for the Braves. I think you'll be getting a ton of stuff for me, so it's going to take me a while to package all your stuff up. Correa for the Astros. Peterson for the Mariners. Profar for the Rangers. A lot of base. You know what? There's going to be a ton of refractors, too. There's so many refractors in this product, it's not even funny. Cole Stewart, Twins. Clint Frazier, Indians. And honestly, this stuff's going, a lot of this stuff's going cheap because there's so many people breaking now. So I don't mind only breaking even because I keep the Orioles. Fegley for the White Sox. Hagen Miller, blue paper for the Braves. But, I've pretty much just been breaking even. And grinding for the Reds. So if I'm just breaking even on these cases, that means everybody's getting some pretty good prices. Because I see a lot where people make $200-300 on these breaks. Gennett for the Brewers on the chrome. Gaddis for the Braves on the chrome. Williams for the Rangers. But the people that make that much, they have the people, they do them year round, so they have the people that spend extra just to be in their breaks. Wheeler for the Mets. Mercado for the Cardinals. I'm happy just to get you guys that I get that, keep coming back and pay on time. That's all I ask for. Phillies, Jesse Biddle. That is a black refractor, sorry. Numbered 33 out of 35. So the black refractors are not very dark, but and then Nick Franklin for the Mariners. Oh, that's good. We didn't hit the auto in the first couple packs, so it must be in the other stack. So we got Carnes for the Yankees and Kaminsky for the Cardinals. Hernandez for the Phillies refractor. Gonzalez for the Twins. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to buy into a 6 because if you get the 6 crappy boxes, those other 6 could be hot as hell. I'd rather have my odds widened. Waka for the Cardinals. Man, I've been hitting a ton of Frazier. Clint Frazier, base auto. The problem is there's so many Orioles. The Orioles are expensive in everybody's breaks. So I rarely buy into them. Do you do any of the player draft style? Like if they sell just the one player? Pania for the Twins. Boyd for the A's. Gaussman for the Orioles. Kanzler for the Twins. Cateau for the Yankees. Yeah, the guy Brad, he's been buying into my breaks for years. He usually ends up getting the Indians. Bogarts for the Red Sox. Easton for the Twins. And the Cardinals duel Gonzalez and Kaminsky. Townsley for the Marlins. Nottingham Astros. Wendell for the Dodgers. Oh, sorry, it's not chrome. Taylor for the Pirates refractor. And Kubica Tigers. Okay, yeah. I wasn't in the room long, so I didn't pay attention who all was in there. But I had a few Orioles players. I didn't get anything in his break. Tucker for the Astros, Zeomek for the Tigers, Bostic for the A's on the silver ice. I had a few Orioles guys that I just paid $5 for. I didn't bid up any of the stars. Malone for the Rays and Spezial for the Nats. On the blowout cards forum, I'm in a few of there. Am I lagging at all? It's lagging on my screen, so. But on the blowout cards forum, I've got like 100+ cases of some of these Orioles guys. It's crazy. Gasaway Orioles, he's one of them. I have over 100 cases of Gasaway. Judge for the Yankees. The Judge is a refractor. Molina for the Twins. Navarreto for the Twins. Down to our last 2 packs of box number 2. Manwaring for the Braves. Hensley for the Yankees. Franklin for the Reds on the refractor. Montgomery for the Yankees. So, auto number 2, Clint Frazier. Box 3. Strasburg Sapphire for the Nats. Castellanos for the Tigers. Hudson for the Red Sox. Kivelhan for the Mariners. Singleton for the Astros. Landecker for the Pirates. Keys for the Phillies. Morris for the Phillies. Ureta, orange paper for the Orioles. Gregorius for the Diamondbacks. Stone for the Cardinals. Ryu for the Dodgers. I've had a couple good Orioles cases here. Ramirez for the Rays. McKinney for the A's. I opened 6 cases of 2012 Bowman draft last year, and the first few cases my wife helped, and she hit an Orioles superfractor. Heim for the Orioles and Higgins for the Cardinals. It was Derek Bleeker, who I had never heard of Derek Bleeker at the time, but pretty cool when you hit a PC superfractor, and it's the only one you've ever hit. Worst part is I didn't get to open it, but Costa Nationals, green for the Blue Jays. So I can say my breaks have hit a superfractor before, but I can't say I've personally opened a superfractor. Britton for the Red Sox. Pania for the Twins. I agree. Vogelbach, blue refractor for the Cubs. And Smith for the Mets. Oh, that probably doesn't need a top loader yet. Yelich for the Marlins. Moran for the Marlins. A dual Marlins chrome pack. Kanzler for the Twins. McMahon for the Rockies. Crick for the Giants. And we've seen a lot of duplicate autos. in these cases. We had a couple Petersons the other night. Now we have 2 base Kaminsky's, which awesome for the Cardinals. Not good for everybody else. Hanson Pirates, Anderson Dodgers, Did you really? Is it the red paper or the red refractor? Kickam for the Giants. Wilson for the Twins on the refractor. And what's the asking price on that? Obviously, I want it. Green for the Angels. Gonzalez for the Cardinals. You don't know. Unruh for the Rays. Middleton for the Nats. Well, at least make up a number for like a starting point. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is I throw out a number so low that you won't even talk to me anymore. Kellogg Orioles refractor. Williams for the Phillies. You're grading it. Well, I don't want it then. If I bought it, I would just cut it back out of the. I'd cut it out of the slab and put it in my binder. Knapp for the Phillies and Tyon for the Pirates, and then Alex Meyer for the Twins on the ice. Hamilton for the Reds. Rivera for the Cardinals. Yankees draft day duel. Well, if it grades bad, come back and sell it to me. Bostic for the A's. Ureta for the Orioles on the refractor. Bale for the Braves. Judge for the Yankees on the blue paper. Sano for the Twins. Well, if it's on eBay with 10s, that's the only place I will ever see it. Negron for the Tigers. I actually just bought a 2012 Bowman. No, I bought the Bowman Chrome one. 2013 Bowman Chrome Machado. Cole for the Pirates on the mini. Cowart for the Angels. So I have the 2013 Bowman Chrome Machado. Now I just need the 2013 Bowman Draft Machado. Waka for the Cardinals on the refractor. And Barnes for the Red Sox. That closes out box 3. Let me check my email, make sure nobody's looking for us. Hang with me for a second. Somebody's looking for us. sent everybody an email that I'll be here, Breakers TV, but it looks like not everybody checks their email. See if he pops in. You know what the good news is? It's the Cardinals guy, so there's no way he's gonna file a chargeback because he's already made his money. All right, box number 4. Remember, box 1 and 3 had Robert Kaminsky. Burn it and delete the video quickly. DeRozier for the Nets. And we hit the auto right off the bat here. John Denny for the Red Sox, refractor auto. Keller for the Orioles. Profar for the Rangers. Well, hopefully for everybody else, the Cardinals aren't any hotter than that. Spire for the Red Sox. Soler for the Cubs on the refractor. Garrett Cole Sapphire. So weird that they're using like a 2012 as a Sapphire. But Stankiewicz for the Red Sox. Oh, Black Ice Pack. We got a Hanson. This is my first Black Ice Pack, so this is exciting. We got a Hanson Chrome for the Pirates. We got a Shipley for the Diamondbacks. Demerit for the Rangers. Sweeney for the Phillies. Ooh, a Silver Ice of Dustin Peterson for the Padres. Ooh, and a Dylan Bundy for the Orioles. Ooh. And we finish off with a Chris Anderson for the Dodgers. Nice. That was pretty exciting. Medina for the Nats. I can't believe we didn't hit any waves last night. Rendon for the Nats. Crick for the Giants. Crawford for the Phillies on the mini. Church for the Mets. Pirates what? Black Wave or the Pirate? There was a Pirate Hanson on top. There wasn't a Pirate Wave. Ozuna for the Marlins. Demerit for the Rangers. Kickham for the Giants. Wood for the Braves on the refractor. Now, black ice would be very cool. Green for the Angels on the chrome. Gonzalez for the Cardinals chrome. And a Renfroe for the Padres orange paper. Got Middleton for the Nats on the chrome. Unroe for the Rays. Seager for the Dodgers on the blue paper. Hudson for the Red Sox. Negron for the Tigers on the ice. Castellanos Tigers. Landecker for the Pirates. Bryant for the Cubs. Moran for the Marlins. Singleton for the Astros. Morris for the Phillies. Brazier for the Indians on the refractor. DJ Peterson Mariners on the refractor. Williams for the Phillies. Stone Cardinals. Castell, he is a Rocky. Gregorius Diamondbacks. Tyon for the Pirates. Ryu for the Dodgers. Ziomic Tigers. McKinney Athletics. Hamilton Reds. Nat Phillies. Bostic A's. Rivera Cardinals. Vale Braves. Malone Rays. Negron Tigers. Selman X-Fractor for the Royals. It is numbered 91 out of 99. Higgins for the Cardinals. Trout, Futures of the Franchise Mini for the Angels. And last pack of box number 4. Navarreto for the Twins. And Cowart for the Angels. Alright, box 5. JRT, were you the one that sent me a message on eBay or no? Hopefully that guy finds me, if you're not him. Verlander, Sapphire. Bundy for the Orioles. Oh, guess that wasn't him. Brocious for the Braves. Gonzalez Twins, blue paper. Machado, Orioles. Hurley for the Blue Jays. Efforts for the Marlins. Formo for the Rays. Bryant Moran on the duel. Arcia for the Twins. Let me close eBay. It's slowing down my computer. Alright. Man, it's amazing what slows this thing down. I have one website open. Kills it. Williams for the Diamondbacks. Got a Puig mini. And a Wilson Mets. Baez Cubs. Cisco Orioles. Puig Chrome. And another Clint Frazier. This is just crazy. What are the base Fraziers even selling for? I have no idea. Ramirez for the Rays. Gaussman for the Orioles. Miller for the Mariners. DePaula for the Yankees. Denny for the Red Sox. Martin for the Astros. Easton for the Twins. Bautista Cardinals. Williams Marlins. Wow, really? Kenley for the Marlins. Walker for the Mariners. Okay, so that's the list price, not the most recent sale. Gallo Rangers, Townsley Marlins, but still, I mean, if people are asking that for it, obviously it's a hot card. Ureta for the Orioles. Mondesi for the Royals. Bogarts for the Red Sox. Waka for the Cardinals. Tucker for the Astros. Pania for the Twins. Kevin Franklin Reds. $21 out of $35. Kinsler for the Twins. And Nottingham for the Astros. Spezio for the Nats. Alright, it was lagging on my screen big time there, so I wanted to hold for a second. Kubica for the Tigers, Spezio for the Nats. It's okay, that's so weird. Must just be my computer. The website's keeping up, my computer's not, so I'll just ignore my screen then. Dahl for the Rockies on the Chrome. Afner for the Yankees on the ice. Gray for the Rockies. Cron for the Angels. Peterson for the Padres. Wilson for the Twins. Paulino for the Indians. Alright, last 3 packs of this box here. Kellogg for the Orioles. And Hart for the Orioles. That was an Oriole Chrome hot pack. Keys for the Phillies. Salazar for the Braves. And last pack of box 5. Correa Astros refractor. Miller for the Cardinals. Alright, box 6, hitting the halfway point. And of course we hit the auto in the first pack. We got Gaussman on the Chrome. And then we got Shipley with a Diamondbacks base auto. Alright, see if I can close anything. Robinson Cano, Sapphire. Austin Yankees. Sashini, oh, Almonte on the Chrome. Sashini. And then Knievel. Hagen Miller Braves. Peterson Padres refractor. Sears for the Braves. Ventura for the Royals. Barnes for the Yankees. Blair for the Diamondbacks. Irvin for the Reds. Salazar for the Braves on the refractor. Bradley for the Diamondbacks. Machado orange paper. Nice. Peterson for the Dodgers. Vogelbach Cubs. Bryce Harper Nationals. The Orioles, I think, have more players in this than anybody. Carnes for the Nats. So the odds of getting Orioles are pretty high in here. Avila for the Marlins. Chufo for the Rays. Hart for the Orioles. Heim for the Orioles. Springer for the Astros. Blake Higgins for the Cardinals on the ice. Stifler for the Braves. Okay. Williams for the Marlins. Meisner for the Mets. Coleman for the Yankees. Gaussman for the Orioles. Blanton for the Marlins. Yankees duel. Wendell for the Dodgers. Colme for the Rays. Almonte for the Yankees. Clarkin for the Yankees. Bogarts for the Red Sox. Anderson for the White Sox. Shelby Miller for the Cardinals. Jose Fernandez for the Marlins. Zunino for the Mariners. Meadows for the Pirates. Monge for the Red Sox. Brickhouse for the Royals. Austin for the Red Sox. Last 4 packs of box 6. We're almost at the halfway point. That was Polanco for the Pirates. Nottingham for the Astros. Nolan for the Blue Jays. William White for the Marlins on the blue refractor. And Syndergaard. Blue is numbered 41 out of 99. Southard Phillies. Freed for the Padres. And last pack of box 6. Kubica Tigers. Arenado for the Rockies. So box 6 had the Braden Shipley, which we pulled in the first pack. 1-2 box 7. I think honestly, one just sold for I think 200 or 250. The Bowman Chrome one that I bought, I paid 175 for. I bought it off eBay. It was on eBay. He wanted either 200 He wanted 200 on eBay or 175 off. So I took the off eBay deal. Solar for the Cubs, Townsley for the Marlins. I mean, it's if you sell it during the season, which is smarter. I mean, it could be anywhere from it could be upwards of 300 if he gets hot again. Pujols for the Cardinals, the Sapphire. Frazier for the Indians. The 2010 red refractor popped up on eBay auction not long ago, and I wussed out and didn't bid. I got outbid like I bid like 400. It went for like 450 or something like that. Tucker for the Astros, Manwaring for the Braves. I mean, his 2010 red refractor would be, if you're not going to get a low number auto, that would have been the card to have. I kind of wish I would have spent more on it and sold some other stuff to get it. Spezial for the Nats, Hansen for the Pirates, Malone for the Rays. Because even having the opportunity to buy that card or having the opportunity to bid on that card is going to be rare. Most people are going to have a stupid buy it now price. Gasaway for the Orioles, Navarreto for the Twins. Fegley for the White Sox, Hensley for the Yankees. I mean, if you're in no hurry to sell, why not just, it costs 30 cents to list it on eBay. It'd only be like $3 a year to list it if you wanted. I would just put it at like $9.99 or best offer and just see what happens. What the heck? Gonzalez and Carnes, Twins and Yankees. I mean, I don't think anybody will pay more than like $300 for it, but you never know. You never know who's going to get on eBay any given day. Hadley for the Rays. Gaddis, blue paper. Sweeney for the Phillies. I would give you $175 for it right now. I would stop what I'm doing right here and send PayPal. Reed Harper for the Braves. Carnes for the Yankees. Got some color coming up. Danny Salazar for the Indians. Green, number 32 out of 75. And Cateau is the other chrome in that pack. Lorenzen for the Reds. Taylor for the Pirates. Correa on the mini. What do you do before you send them in? Hadley for the Rays. Shipley for the Diamondbacks. Do you wipe them down and all that stuff? Like, do you use a black light, use a microscope, or not microscope, magnifying glass? Correa for the Astros. You have a technique before you're positive it's worth sending in. Ziomek Tigers, Pirates on the duel. Efforts for the Marlins. Gasaway Refractor for the Orioles. Alright, I'll pause for a second. We still haven't hit the auto yet, so let me know when and if it's better. Well, I guess you won't know if I'm sitting here. Let me know when it's stopped lagging. I don't know what's going on with my computer tonight. Let me check my task manager and see what's running here that's slowing it down so much. Yeah, I mean, it says it's running at like 90% for some reason. So I'm not sure what I can shut down without stopping some stuff. All right, is it doing better now? I think it is. All right, let's clear this. All right. Between breaks, I'm gonna have to shut down real quick. Maybe that'll help, even though I shut down right before. So we got a Baez Chrome, Ozuna Chrome, Heim for the Orioles on the blue paper. Paulino for the Indians. Courtney Hawkins mini. Yeah, see, it looks like it's freezing again on my end. Wood for the Braves. Molina for the Twins on the refractor. Peterson for the Mariners on the chrome. Okay, first time. Easton for the Twins. Dominic Smith Mets refractor auto. Yeah, I've never sent anything in, but I don't really hold on to much. Like, I don't invest much or prospect too much. I just collect Orioles. Like, I don't know why these other things keep opening, like Firefox Helper, Internet Explorer Helper. I feel like they're slowing it down. That's $9 a card to get it graded. What's the value of most of these cards you're sending in, though? Montgomery and Molina, Yankees and Twins on the chromes, and Ott for the Nats on the silver ice. You know what? I've never graded anything either. I mean, it sounds reasonable to me. Manwaring for the Braves, Singrani for the Reds, Tucker for the Astros. If you haven't already, I would get on blowout cards for them and read to find out what people do before they send them in. If you don't already know. If you already know, then you can ignore me. But Fegley for the White Sox, Jennett for the Brewers. But, you know, people recommend none yet, but we're only around the halfway point. So hopefully the Doziers are in the second half of the box for you. Got Gennett for the Brewers and Gaddis for the Braves. Hit 2-in-1 case last night for you. It was pretty solid. Franklin for the Mariners and Wheeler for the Mets. Wheeler for the Mets on the refractor. Kaminsky for the Cardinals. I think people use those, you know, the cloths you use on TVs, the real soft, like magnetic-free cloths or whatever. I think they wipe them down with those, wipe off any fingerprints. And then I think people usually even take like a black light to it or something like that, just to see if they, okay, microfiber, yeah, to see if there's any kind of full imperfections that you can't see under regular light. Pujols Sapphire, Taylor Pirates. Yeah, but if you're going to do it, you might as well do it right. Why risk, a 0.5 off for a simple thing like a fingerprint? Seager for the Dodgers. I meant to be holding this one up. Blanton for the Marlins on the paper. Shipley for the Diamondbacks. Harris Marlins. Oliver for the Braves refractor. Rodriguez for the Cardinals. And look at that. Oscar Mercado. Maybe there'll be two in this case as well. Cole Stewart Twins. The poor guy couldn't even find my break to watch. Nicely for the Astros. Judge for the Yankees. Smith for the Mets on the refractor. Franklin for the Reds on the chrome.
Do you want to try to turn off the big light? See if the flame is over here.
Carnes for the Yankees, and a Chance Sisco Orioles auto. I'm actually getting tired of getting. I think it's my third one. But don't wipe off the Machado because I don't want it to grade well. That way you can sell it to me for $175. Hadley Rays, Kaminsky Cardinals, well yours isn't an auto, his isn't an auto though. Harper for the Braves, Castano for the Tigers. Yeah, if he had the red Machado, that would be crazy. Lorenzen for the Reds. Gonzalez for the Twins. I did finally get a gold auto Machado. I'm looking to get an orange one, but I haven't seen the right price yet. Lindor, Indians. Sweeney for the Phillies. Harvey for the Mets. Do you have any oranges, Terry? I know you had one. You had sent me a message last year. I wasn't really in the market at the time. White for the Marlins on the refractor. Cateau, Yankees. Yeah, that was probably a good idea. Westmoreland for the Marlins. Biddle for the Phillies. Sanchez for the Yankees. Indians Pirates duel. Madrigal for the Dodgers. Hawkins for the White Sox. Denny for the Red Sox. Marcell Ozuna, 42 out of 50. Bradley Jr. for the Red Sox. Who knows? Russell for the A's. Biddle for the Phillies. Oh, and Gray for the Rockies on the mini. He's rich. He can vacation wherever he wants. Williams for the Marlins. Wong for the Rays. Hellweg for the Brewers. Drake Britton, Silver Ice Red Sox. Mercado for the Cardinals. Cozart for the Astros. Heineman, he is a Astro. Hernandez, Phillies. Garrett Cole for the Pirates. Moran for the Marlins. Wilson for the Mariners. McKinney for the Cardinals. Christensen for the Twins. Guerrero for the Rays. McMahon for the Rockies. Williams for the Yankees. Alright, so that's the end of box 8. 4 more to go. And those were the autos from that one. Got the Cisco and the Mercado. Did he bother you at all last night? Two hits and a gold refractor. Those are the ones you hope to get when you go to the card shop and pick one up. Andrew Jones, Sapphire. Hernandez, Phillies. Lindor for the Indians. Chafot for the Rockies. Chafot for the Rays.
It's over here. I'll find it right now.
Hellweg for the Brewers. Jackson for the Rangers. McKinney for the Cardinals. Cozart for the Astros. Lindor for the Indians. I see some paper color. Cole for the Pirates. Ramirez for the Rays. Guerrero for the Rays. Yeah, another wave pack would be nice. Wilson for the Mariners. I still haven't hit a wave auto. I'm waiting for one of those. Brocious for the Braves. Oh, Williams for the Yankees. Seager for the Dodgers. Biddle for the Phillies. It's a wave hot box. Every pack's a wave pack. Barnes for the Red Sox. Odom for the Braves. Green for the Angels. How many autos were in the wave hot box? Guillorme for the Mets. Renfroe for the Padres. I didn't even know they had the red wave autos. Salazar for the Indians. Nicely for the Astros. Wow, that's pretty cool. Sonny Gray for the A's. Mike Zunino blue refractor for the Mariners. 39 out of 99. Will Myers for the Rays. Crawford for the Tigers. Red Sox duel. Hellweg Brewers on the refractor. Ward for the Nationals. Terry, what's your guess the Hunter Harvey red refractor auto would end at? There was one on eBay tonight. It was up over 200. Seager for the Dodgers. Stewart for the Twins. Harris for the Marlins. Harper for the Braves. Rodriguez for the Cardinals. Cardinals duel. Judge Yankees. I mean, his bases are selling for like $10. Nicely Astros and Franklin Reds. Lorenzen for the Reds. Mercado for the Cardinals. Yeah, I can't pay that much. Christensen for the Twins. Gordon for the Nats on the silver ice. Madrigal for the Dodgers. Yeah, but the market's also flooded. I wonder if people have any money left to buy it. It's going at what it should sell for. Westmoreland for the Marlins. Bradley Jr. for the Red Sox. Sanchez for the Yankees. Harris for the Marlins. Wong for the Rays. Hawkins for the White Sox. You know what? I haven't even bid on a blue yet, so I'm not sure. His black waves are going for about 90, but that doesn't really probably help you any. Russell for the A's. Murphy for the Blue Jays. Buxton Twins on the mini. And last pack of box number 9. Rodriguez Cardinals and Hunter Harvey Orioles. Box number 10. Okay, lost blue, went for 57. Yeah. So there's all the auto. It's the first pack again. I'm getting pretty good at pulling it in the first pack. Eric Gigolo. I don't know what his name really is, but that's close enough. Plays for the Yankees, so nobody really cares. Check the completed sales, completed listings. One just ended. So if you check completed listings for Hunter Harvey, you should see one on there. Skaggs for the Diamondbacks. Cano for the Sapphire. Welcome to the game. Buxton on the Chrome. Nolan for the Blue Jays. Dickerson for the Rockies. Wilson for the Mariners. Gibson for the Twins. Efforts for the Marlins. Gairko for the Padres. Bumgarner for the Mets. Goldschmidt. Webster for the Red Sox. Gordon for the Nationals. Bostic. Arbet for the Pirates. Cozart. Ott for the Nationals. Cozart for the Astros. Either that or maybe they listed it weird. Maybe they listed it with autographs and not auto. Maybe that's why. Maybe it went cheap because of that. Wade for the Yankees. Christensen for the Twins. I get steals all the time when I search for autograph without the word auto, because nobody searches for the word autograph. Chufo for the Rays and Gaussman for the Orioles. Almonte for the Yankees. Taylor for the Mariners. Murphy for the Orioles. Okay. Hawkins for the White Sox and Hagenmiller for the Braves. Oh, we got some color here. Braden Shipley for the Diamondbacks. It is number 7 out of 50. And Tyler Austin for the Yankees is the other chrome in that pack. Barnes for the Yankees. Ventura for the Royals. Hey, Brad, you in here yet? Can you hear me? Big Fish Yukon. Type how many Clint Frazier's we've seen this case. Peterson for the Dodgers. Russell for the A's. 2 Clint Frazier. They're both base, but I'm sure you won't complain about that. Afner for the Yankees and Sanchez for the Blue Jays. Meyer for the Twins. Almora for the Cubs. Yep, 2 more base. If I hit any more for you, I might have to just keep one. No, I'm just kidding. I have no interest in one. I would just sell it anyway. Garrett Cole for the Pirates. Wong for the Cardinals. Maffey for the Pirates. Grosser, Silver Ice for the Braves. Sandberg for the Phillies. Perez for the Astros. Wilson for the Mets. Crawford for the Phillies. Apparently I'm opening slow tonight because I still have 2 boxes left. I expect it to be done around 10. Castano for the Tigers. Westmoreland for the Marlins. White for the Marlins. McGuire for the Pirates. We were checking eBay to see if the Hunter Harvey Red Refractor auto ended. If it did, how much. Knievel for the Tigers and Oliver for the Braves. Sanchez for the Yankees and Blair for the Diamondbacks. Alright, box number 11. Oh, it's still got 6 minutes left, I think. No, it ended. It ended for $531. Terry, did you win the Hunter Harvey for $531? I bid $205, and I thought I was being crazy. But I know it's worth a lot more than 200, so that's why I did that. I would have just sold it, even though I collect the Orioles. Paulino for the Indians, Clint Frazier for the Indians, and Yelich for the Marlins. Correa for the Astros, Hawkins for the White Sox, Ziomic for the Tigers. Tucker for the Astros, Meyer for the Twins. Spezial for the Nats. Hey, that's why it pays to be the first one to pull those cards. Malone for the Rays. Because that would have been my mindset. I would have sold it and then bought one for half the price. Gasaway for Orioles. Navarreto for the Twins. What could you sell it for today, do you think? Or, when the season starts? Obviously, now's not the time to sell. Bumgarner for the Mets. Hensley for the Yankees. Keys for the Phillies. Hey, I think Ryan has the Padres. We'll have to send him somebody send him a text. He will be happy. Hunter Renfroe. Number 2 out of 99. Ryan has the Cardinals too. He came up real big last night. Trey Ball, Affleck. Yeah, let me move it so we can get a good view of it back here. We got Ramirez for the Rays, Thompson for the Tigers, Gaussman for the Orioles. Verlander Sapphire, Kubica Tigers, Easton for the Twins. Oh, wrong stack. Soler for the Cubs. Buxton. Oh, and Townsley was the other Chrome. Efforts for the Marlins, Vale for the Braves on the orange, Ozuna for the Marlins, Baez for the Cubs, Will Myers for the Rays, Wood for the Braves, Gibson for the Twins, Peterson for the Mariners, Molina for the Twins, Montgomery for the Yankees, Manwaring for the Braves, Applin for the Astros, Cingrani for the Reds, Fegley for the White Sox, and Maffey for the Pirates. Unless anybody cares, I think I'm going to do the recap after I do the jumbos. Oh, we got a printing plate. Gennett on the chrome. It is a Yankees plate. I can't read it backwards. Aaron Judge, cyan blue plate. There you go. There's a second hit for you, Gary. You're welcome. And it's the chrome plate, not that wussy paper plate stuff. Wheeler for the Mets. Gaddis for the Braves. See, Gary, you've been hanging out here all night. Everybody else shows up, and then I start hitting stuff. Perez for the Astros. Franklin for the Mariners. Ureta for the Orioles. Afner for the Yankees. Oh, we have a wave pack. We'll save that for last. I can tell it's a wave because it's thick. Pania for the Twins. And Nottingham for the Astros. Kanzler for the Tigers. What do you guys predict in black wave or blue wave? Dickerson for the Rockies. Were you the one trying to find me on eBay? Yeah, I apologize. I sent out an email, but yeah, you're going to be pretty happy with the Cardinals. Sorry you missed most of the hits, but usually I send messages on eBay and email. I just didn't. I didn't get time today to send out the eBay ones. So, all right. Well, you're here for the wave pack. Let's see what we get here. Let me get it closer. Burn them. Burn the Cardinals. All right. Let me get this to focus. Alright, we got a Jordan Austin Red Sox, Ivan Wilson for the Mets, Singrani for the Reds, Peterson for the Dodgers, and Arbet for the Pirates, and then Bogarts for the Red Sox. Alright, that wasn't very exciting because I still haven't hit a wave auto yet. Alright, so there's the auto. Here, let's do a quick Cardinals recap for you. Kaminsky. And then do you like Mercado Under Armours? So if you want a refund because I screwed up, I'll go ahead and do that for you. Just kidding. Terry, if you're talking to me, that's all I collect is Orioles. Last box, that's right. But I pretty much stick to the Orioles Bowman Chrome. So if you have any rare Bowman Chrome Orioles that I may not have, let me know. Garrett Cole Sapphire. Wendell for the Dodgers. Springer for the Astros. Kubica for the Tigers. Clarkin for the Yankees. Williams for the Marlins. Salazar for the Indians. Alright, definitely will. I appreciate it. My binder's looking pretty good right now, but I have two Harvey Base as well. They're pretty cheap on eBay right now. DeRozier for the Nationals. Yankees on the duel. Church for the Mets. I haven't pulled a Harvey yet, though, which is weird. Keller for the Orioles. Demerit for the Rangers. See, I was dumb when I first started collecting and was buying multiples of some. I have a whole... Oh, man, another... Look at that. Is Reese McGuire... He's Pirates, right? So, there's a hit for the Pirates. I'm not very good at teasing. I just jump right to the hit. I get too excited. So, there is the All-American Perfect Game Reese McGuire. So, this was another case with 2 bonuses. Yeah, that happened last night, too. Did it freeze up? Let me know when it's unfroze. Unfrozen, unfrozen. Tim Anderson and Kendall Coleman were the chromes in that pack, if anybody actually cares. Other than the duplicate autos of the Cardinals and the Indians, this is a pretty good case. Blanton for the Marlins. Meadows for the Pirates. Sonny Gray for the A's. Austin for the Red Sox. Sears for the Braves. Carnes for the Nats. Irvin for the Reds. Odom for the Braves. Bradley for the Diamondbacks. Fernandez for the Marlins. Vogelbach for the Cubs. Addison Russell Mini. Stifler for the Braves. Guillorme for the Mets. And Meisner for the Mets. I don't know where to put the Aflac for now. We'll put him over here. Or no, Perfect Game. I guess it's not Aflac. But. And another printing plate. Wow. Alright. The case keeps getting better, guys. Gordon for the Nats. It took another chrome plate. And Zach is going to be excited. I will have to send him an email later. It is an Oren Sears for the Braves. Zach's been buying the Braves in my breaks for a long time now. He never hits anything too exciting. Yeah, 2 Aflacs and 2... oh, and we got some color coming up. See that? Vogelbach. Wow, nice last box. 18 out of 25. Good strong finish here. Medina for the Nats. It's the other chrome. We haven't even got to the auto yet, this box. Could you imagine picking up this box at the card shop and getting a Under Armour or a Perfect Game and a plate? Crick for the Giants. I have a feeling it's just going to be a base auto, but you never know. Stankiewicz for the Red Sox. Zunino Mini. Ott for the Nats. Anderson for the Dodgers. Avila for the Marlins. And look at that. And a color auto to top it all off. Diamondbacks, Justin Williams. This is definitely the best case I've opened so far. This is case number 4 of Hobby. It's not even a comparison. See if I can get the focus. There we go. Let me know if you're unfroze over there. Cole May Rays, Will Myers Silver Ice, Syndergaard Mets. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. Zunino. I see the black border. I thought we had a black border 101 coming. Fried for the Padres. Mons for the Red Sox. Will Myers Refractor. Polanco Pirates. Arenado Rockies. Southard Phillies. And Profar Rangers. Alright, last pack of hobby case number 4 coming up. Grosser for the Braves. Rendon for the Nats. So, alright, I'm going to do the recap of that case after I do the jumbos, guys. So, let me clear this. I'm going to stop here. Stop the video. Just so I can clear and start the second break. Thanks everybody for joining case break number 4. If you actually sit through and watch this whole thing, I would. It's worth the time. But thanks again.